Greetings. Welcome to Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. Thank you all for joining me today, you lovely gamer and internet hounds and collector hounds alike. Today we're going to unbox Scrapper, which was more the one of the more recently released Transformers from the Devastator Combiner. Yes, we're going to open him today. I thank you all for joining me. Please do like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and share with friends and family or anybody else that is interested in this kind of thing. I do appreciate everything you guys do. It is getting to be towards the end of the year, and I am super happy to have shared as much as I can share with you all. We do have more coming. We got a lot more stuff to do. We got a whole nother year to do next year. So yeah, thank you guys, and let's get to unboxing this bad boy. So yes, this is Scrapper or Scavenger. I always get Scrapper and Scavenger mixed up. This is Scavenger. Scrapper's the leg, but yeah, we got Scavenger, which his little shovel thing comes separate. Huh. Have to pop that on. As always, for younger crowd, please do get parental supervision when opening boxes. Something sharp. We don't want you injuring yourselves just for some toy enjoyment. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Oh, Scavenger. So let's get him out of here. So he was one, I grabbed him, I want to say, did I see, I think I saw him in a store and I ended up snagging him. You know what? Not too concerned about. There we go. All right. Got those. And then let's see how we're going to get him out of the back of this thing. He's just going to pop right out? Okay. Yeah, he's just going to pop right out. And then we'll just compress down his feet because they make treads. And just slide him right on out of here. Just like Bone Crusher. Yeah, come on, there we go. And then all right, Scavenger here is another deluxe size figure. There we go. We got our handy dandy transformation book, which is not bad. He has 15 steps to his transformation there, which we'll be doing that shortly. Aha. And then his blaster cannon. He didn't have any extra parts or anything needed for his, so I guess everything is self-contained. Bone Crusher, we had to add that extra little bit to him, so. Ooh. Oh, he's got a really good looking. He's got like the magazine coming out the side. He's got a really good looking blaster. I like that. Okay. We'll just pop that in because we are working on fully building Devastator. Ugh. All right. So let's see here. Looks like he. Or does it just pop on? Ah, there we go. Oh. So his little Scavenger arm. Boop. Yep. And then that just collapses down into his back. And then we get his feet opened up here. He looks very narrow-waisted. I mean, not bad, but he can do the splits. He can come really far up forward. And then really far back. There we go. Kick himself, almost kick himself in the back of the head. Actually, yeah, he can kick himself in the back. Yeah, there we go. All right, so he's got a ball joint for his elbow, ball joint for the shoulder, so I can go all the way around. This can go all the way around. His hand doesn't have any twist, but it does fold because it folds into the forearm for his transformation. So he's got a little bit more movability than Bone Crusher did. And then he's got his nice blaster. And then he's got some very the treaded kneecaps on him and Bone Crusher click in very tight. Got ankle twist there, or ankle flex there. No ankle twist, but basically get him in a nice action stance. Let's see. Got a ball joint for the head, so I can go full 360. No waist twist. No waist tilt. And this is where you hide his head for his transformation. Very tight ankles, so be careful with that, but I mean, not bad. Not bad at all. Again, another deluxe figure. So, yeah. There we go. Old Scavy. Old Scavenger head here. But yeah, it's got his head can tilt forward and back a little bit there. Not a super ton, but some. So yeah, you get him into a really low stance if you want to. Let me get his ankle moved a little bit over there. But yeah. And then let's see what else we got here. I guess for part of his transformation, so you can do it with one shoulder. You can bend it back here, which is part of his transformation. So you can kind of get like a wider position on his shoulders, and you can do it on the other one. But so the cockpit of his actual scrapper secondary form gets in the way there. But you can, if you really wanted to open him up for some kind of weird, like flying squirrel kind of pose, you could do it. See, the flying squirrel. You know, you want to do some Mission Impossible poses. You know, he's hanging over the floor. You can do it. You know, just like oh no. But so the knees come back 90 degrees. They click in very, very tight. So those knees are not going to be coming loose anytime soon. But yeah, so let's see. Okay, very different transformation form there. So like the whole chest piece comes up. Again, all for the secondary transformation, but not super helpful in the robot form. But there you go. There is Scavenger. Hook it back in there. You do some dance poses with him. So I mean, you can put him in some different pose setups than your normal Transformer, if you want to do that. I mean, you know, everybody likes to have their fun. And then this comes up, and if he's embarrassed or shy, he can just put a shovel in front of his face. I don't know why he would do that, but I mean, hey. Or if he wanted to make his own costume or wanted to scare people, I don't know. I mean, you come up with your own stuff. I'm just being goofy over here. Wear it as a hat, you know? So let's see, what else is he? He's got hip rotation, like full 360 hip rotation there. Again, the ankles tilt. Tilt, that's what I was looking for. Tilt. You can do a Van Damme pose. Come all the way forward. Actually, again, these guys, his legs come well up to the front. And then, oh, well, nope. Didn't want that to come off. And then going backward and go way up there. So you can do like the old 8-bit video games where that's what a jump kick looked like. Just rah! So there you go. And then some articulation in the scoop there too. So cool. So you got all that? All right. Well, let's get to his alternate mode. Hang on. We're going to do his transformation and then take a look at him.
Here comes the Transformers. Transformers. More than meets the eye. Transformers.
All right, there we go. Yeah, Scavenger. Or not Scavenger. Yeah, Scavenger. I keep getting Scavenger. So I like the transformation. It's easy. It's quick. The only thing is, and you guys might have seen it during the transformation I was doing, right here is a bit of a gap. And the hinge for the driver's driver's section does not like to play well. So I'm going to probably have to go in and shave a little bit of plastic off in this little gap that they put. Just not even that much, just enough for that hinge to fully seat in there. Right here as it is now, it is not. I did not want to force it if I didn't have to. Because I think with this transformation and as it is, I think it'll be fine to because I think I want to say there's a little flap that pops out here. Yeah. I want to say there's a little flap that pops out, and this is there. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's what plugs into Devastator's shoulder to hold him in place. So, which is fine. However, that's going to slide or seat in there. I'm pretty sure that's going to be fine for now, but ultimately I'm going to have to shave off a little bit of plastic, just scrape a little bit just so that hinge can fully seat in there So that way there isn't this giant ugly gap that you got to see right there. So yeah. Other than that, not bad. I mean, quick transformation. I like his blaster cannon. His blaster rifle is one of my more favorite looking ones. The way it, way it comes out. But otherwise, not bad. Again, no wheels. I mean, they could have just threw a little mini set of wheels in here, and I would have been fine with it. Just the little like plastic ones that they do sometimes. I would have been perfectly fine with that. But otherwise, yeah, because without that seating in there, you can kind of see like there's a gap here, there's the gap there. I don't like that. Not that it's hurting anything, but still, same time, I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Which I get maybe like a little razor. I might use, my little unboxing knife. But there you go. That is Scrapper, or not Scrapper, Scavenger, and Bone Crusher. The arms, left arm, right arm, have been assembled. Next, we're going to do the legs. So there you go. 2 out of 6 down. Here comes the rest. Please do come back. Join us for the rest of this. We're going to get these unboxed and keep going until we got Devastator in one big bad old piece. We're having a lot of fun. Enjoying this a whole lot. These have been sitting around for a little while. I am super excited to finally be getting to these. So thank you guys for joining me. Please do like, subscribe, come back. I hope you all have a happy, safe, and fun holiday season. And I will see you all in the next videos. I am Chaos with Chaotic Beagle, signing out of here. Later, everybody. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm.